Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Today we're going to make some Lunchroom Lady Brownies. And I have always wanted to make these. I've seen the recipe many times. And what it is it's a chocolate fudge brownie with frosting. So let's get started. I have a cup of butter, which is 2 sticks in the bowl, 2 cups of sugar. And you're going to put our eggs in there. Okay, it calls for 4 teaspoons of vanilla. That's a lot of vanilla, but that's what the recipe says. Okay, so now we're going to put our dry ingredients in. First I'm going to put in the cocoa, half a cup. And cocoa tends to be lumpy, so that's why I put it through a sieve. Okay, now we're going to put our flour in. Half a cup. 1 cup. Cup and a half. Two cups. It's getting really thick, so to put the last of the flour in, I'm going to use a spatula instead of a whisk. Okay, so it took a little muscle to get that all mixed because it's pretty thick, but it says not to over mix it. So I'm going to get my 9 by 13 pan here ready. And all I did to make it fit in here like this is I cut a slit at each corner, and then it folds down in here real nice that way. And then I'll be able to pull the brownies out real easy, and it's a lot easier to slice them if they're out on the counter instead of trying to cut them inside of the pan. I'm going to spray the parchment paper with a little bit of ham. I'm just going to spread it out good. You want to get it into all the corners because this thick batter, it won't spread as much as you might think, and so if you don't push it into the corners, it won't get to the corners. Okay, that's ready for the oven now, and it says it'll take between 20 and 25 minutes. Okay, brownies are out of the oven, and the recipe says to make the frosting while the brownies are still hot. So here I have 3 cups of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of soft butter, 1/4 cup of cocoa, and a 1/4 cup of milk. Had to switch over to a spatula because it was too thick for the whisk. Okay, let's put this on the brownies. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm just going to have to wait for them to cool so I can pull them out of the pan and cut them.